5 feet. Okay?
Ew!
Relax. What are you doing about?
All the crumbs that were in here just dumped onto my foot.
It was on the KFC box.
Way to go, genius.
It
That
got in your
wasn't my fault.
toes.
That's whoever put it back here.
It got in your toes.
Oh yeah, I forgot to take that out and throw it in the trash.
Yeah. Throw it away.
Alright, I gotta turn. I gotta cut the heat down under here.
Throw it away.
Hey guys, I am on my way right now to what seems to be a pretty significant working house fire. Ooh, please don't hit me.
This one here.
On West Chelten in Parkside, which you guys know is, pretty much backing up, a block or two over from Chester. And what I'm assuming is that since it's the unit block of West Chelten, that there is a good possibility that there are significant road blockages up here ahead of me coming up on the scene momentarily. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. I'm getting up here. Hold on, guys. I'm stuck at the light. I'm sitting at
Every time.
24th. Yeah, I know. Sitting at 24th and Edgemont right now.
You can always pass it except for when it's the fires.
I can't see up around the curve though, but I thought it was right there. But yeah, just bear with me, guys, for 1 second while I get on the scene here. And like I said, it's definitely a working house fire. I don't know the extent of it yet, but like I said, it doesn't seem like the traffic is definitely not backed up this way, heading in toward Brookhaven. So there's a good chance that maybe I went on this live for nothing. I don't know, but from what I was hearing, it seemed like it was pretty bad. Well, he's like, nope. I was right. You just got to get up a little bit closer to it. That's all.
All those decorations, God, it's a lot.
Yeah. So bear with me for 1 second. It's like a fair amount of companies have been dispatched out to this call, and usually when it's outside of the city, I tend to bring it to you more on the tip of a traffic delay. All right, we're getting a little bit closer up here, guys, so I'm gonna flip the camera around, show you guys just a little bit of the traffic that's up here. They are diverting traffic. If you're coming into Brookhaven, they're diverting traffic onto West Beechwood. So we are going to actually probably take a walk down here. And probably not supposed to park in the parking lot at Dunkin', but there's nobody here. So we're gonna take a little gander down here and see what's going on. I got the kids with me, so we're gonna see what's up. So road blockage wise, they're sending you off into the instead of back roads through Parkside. If you're just joining us, we are blocked for a house fire
111 watchers.
at, looks like I see him putting water on it right now. From here, actually, you guys probably won't be able to see it from where we're looking at it. Where he thinks I'm gonna come up on it. Looks like more crews are still arriving on the scene. I'm in. Oh, I'm in your neck of the woods, yeah. Yes, I am. Yes, I am, Rob. Okay, so just to give you guys, I know there's a lot of flashing lights here. The Dunkin' is what we just passed right here. So if you're not as good with streets and you're trying to figure it out by names. So we're basically on the corner where the Dunkin' is. This is East Roland and West Roland right here. If you're not turning off onto Beechwood on the west side, you're turning off onto Roland on the east side. wait till these cars pass. Go ahead, go. Come on, come on. I don't know what's going on, but they don't seem to be too concerned about us crossing over here.
Why do you have to walk?
What do you mean, why do you have to walk? It's part of the job description. Walk. Alright, so I smell cheesesteaks.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to like make a joke out of that, but that actually is legitimately what I smell here.
Smells delicious. Ah, those lights. I can't stand it.
So we're finally coming up on it now, guys. Alright, so anyway, what I was saying, if you're coming from the Chester side and you're heading in toward the Brookhaven side, we're coming up on West Chelten and East Chelten right now. You're being diverted either onto Beechwood or onto Roland, depending on which way you want to turn. And obviously this is a unit block, so as you can see, pretty much everybody's here.
Now it smells like hot dogs.
Yeah, it does. Alright, so we're looking up this way actually, so you guys can see it. Watch out, back up. So you guys can actually see from this side what's going on here. Obviously very, very still active fire here. So traffic on your block is about to be berserk. Yeah, probably. So even with as horrible as my lighting is on this phone, you guys still can actually see the smoke coming from the home at this time.
Don't do it.
Relax, relax, calm down. Come here, stay right next to me. We're gonna cross over and come up a little bit. If anybody does happen to know,
Now it smells like burnt hot dogs.
hold on. If anybody does happen to know the family that lives here, feel free to hit us up and let us know so that we can offer them some holding assistance through Phoenix Family Services. So if I'm not mistaken, this has gone up to 2 alarms. I know, look at your baby.
The baby was cross-eyed.
So as you guys can see, this is still a very, very active
That's gonna
scene.
make you more cold, Kai.
Yo, relax.
Look at the baby.
Unit Black West Element Parkside. Oh, yes, Rob. So I would normally go around and catch it from the other side if I didn't have the kids with me, but I'm gonna let you guys sit here. I can't see. Yikes. So from what we were seeing on the dispatch reports was that the rear of the home went first. It had started on the deck and was pushed up to a working fire. As you guys can see, well, I don't know if you guys actually can see. Stop. I don't know if you guys actually can see, but for it to have started from the back, you can definitely tell. Maybe not by this tree kind of being in the way a little bit, that the fire did burn all the way through the front of the home. Watch out, back up toward me, please. Oh, Lord. Oh, run over that hose. But yeah, guys, so you know, while they finish it, I would say finish this up, but that's obviously clearly, as you can see, the way that the smoke is blowing, that while the bulk of the fire seems to be knocked at this time, that this is still a very active scene. If you're just tuning in, we are actually in Brookhaven, Parkside. We are on the unit block of West Chelten that comes off of Edgemont Avenue. And once again, you guys know that I don't usually typically cover fires that are outside of the city to broadcast them here. However, I also want to make sure that you guys know that there isn't a significant traffic delay, but there is a delay at this time. Do have Edgemont Avenue blocked. So what I'm going to do is I am actually going to slide off from the scene here, and I'm going to walk back to give you the traffic. Excuse us. To show you the traffic side from the Edgemont Avenue side.
For a second, I thought there was a body on there.
No, that is the last thing I want to hear.
I heard, yeah. Yeah, we were getting that shot this morning.
Like, you see this, like, part of
Not to alarm. I screwed that up then. Not to alarm. I assumed it was. Apologize. One a minute. Last minute. Sorry, I was trying to listen. But yeah, guys, as you can see, there still is, you know, almost kind of sort of considerable amount of smoke that's still coming from the home at this time. There are many units on the scene from different companies here. 82 on the scene, 82, you know. I have Chester up in here too. You guys know, hey, you guys know when Chester's on the scene, I cover it too. So that's the other reason I'm here. So yeah, so I'm actually gonna walk down real quick. I'm gonna take the cameras off of the home at the moment, and I want to walk you guys back down to Edgemont Avenue here, and I'm actually not going to come back to the house because it's a little bit cold out here. My kids are frozen.
Ooh, water. I want to put my hand under.
No.
What me?
So guys, if you're just tuning in, we're walking back up to Edgemont right now in the scene of a working house fire on West Chelten in Parkside Borough at Edgemont. This way. State Farm right here. Sushi Land right here. Like I said, guys, I just kind of want to give you a heads up. I'm going to walk it down just a little bit down Edgemont so you guys get an idea of just how much of a response that they have. Because I'm showing them the traffic blockages. I asked if y'all was going to be cold. Y'all said no.
No, I'm just wondering why we're going this way. I'm just wondering why we're going this way. You was just...
Maybe I want a cheesesteak.
Okay, I'm getting cheesesteak.
So... Well, Rob, I think you might have lucked out here because I think they're... You say you were on east or west? You're on west. It looks like you might have lucked out here because I don't know if they're sending anybody down your block. I'm walking down the other side right now. I am, ooh, I'm kind of cold. This is the traffic come down from East Albin
It's a little better
that you're
down here.
permitted to...
Hi, it's a little better down here.
So what they're doing right here, guys, if you're at East Albin or West Albin, even though East Albin, I believe, is two ways, is one way, up here, it doesn't look like there's a blockage here as to where you can't turn up. Yeah. However, like I said, it doesn't seem like they have it actually blocked off here, but they do have another traffic police vehicle that is down here blocked down that is making you guys turn off onto the back roads as well. So what is that, Forest View that's down there, or am I back further? forget. Right by Parkside Elementary School, though, is where you're getting detoured off at, and you're getting sent onto back roads. And oh look, more helicopters than I have wanted to see in like anything today. I'm so tired of helicopters. But yeah, guys, so just as your heads up here, so 1 block down from Elbin, and then we're walking on the way back up to the car here for your traffic blockages. Working house fire, unit block of West Chelten in Parkside Borough. Sirens still going off all over the place. I don't know if this one is related or not. But what I do know is we want to give a huge shout out to the fire departments, all of the departments that are on the scene. I can't even get a clear view from the rear. Not sure. Yeah, I can't even get a clear view from the rear here to see what it's looking like. Walking back up on the scene now. Like I said, guys, I'm not going to go back up onto the block any further because it is cold out here, and I do have the kids with me. Not the baby, the older ones who can walk. But, significant department response out here for the house fire. Unit block of West Chelten at Edgemont. Edgemont is closed in both directions. Maybe I will. I don't know. Still look like extra smoky still, as you guys can see. What? Really? Your toes cold? I figured. Where's Duncan? No, Duncan is too far back. I gotta walk with you. You guys just kind of get an idea of the massive amount of response teams we have here. Claymont, I believe Aston, this is Marcus Hook. Chester is here. Helicopters up top. Whew. And your traffic blockages from Elbin all the way up to Roland, where Edgemont is blocked. So you guys gotta take the back roads. They're diverting everybody off. So guys, with that being said, like I said, my kids are frozen, my hands are frozen, and oh man, I know the girls wanted to go. They love it. Yeah, Peg, they love it, and unless it's 30 degrees out, and then Kaya comes out with no socks on, and now she is like bothered to death because she's cold. So they're letting them go through. Come on, hurry up. Sorry guys, so if you are coming up Edgemont at any point going toward Brookhaven, it seems to be a little bit more stacked up on the Chester to Brookhaven side versus the other way around. Just be careful that you do have traffic coming out of these opposite blocks, and that there are people out here directing traffic, and that Edgemont is closed between Roland and Elbin. Lord, sorry, I'm cold, y'all. Yeah, I know she never wears socks. I had to wear socks on before I left the house. Me, Mom. All right, y'all. Guess that's about it for me for right now. Y'all can start logging off because I'm not going to say anything interesting. But yeah, unit block of West Chelten for the house fire. Road blockages. Edgemont is closed, guys. Edgemont is closed between East Roland and East Elbin, or I should say Roland and Elbin, on the west side. Parkside. Whew. It is really, really cold out.
I can't feel my ears.
Ugh.
My ears.
Anyway, hey, we're back in a nice warm car now. Nice warm car now. Woo! Alright, y'all see my nose? Like my hands? My fingertips are red and cold. So, my daughter said, do y'all see my feet? I'm like, her feet are definitely cold. Ew, I don't want to see your feet.
No, Dad, not that.
But yeah, I am actually gonna sign off here and take in some of this heat. I'm getting up out of here. Again, if anybody happens to know the family who lives in the home, please feel free to reach out to us with PFS so that we can get them set up with some emergency clothing services. And other than that, I hope everybody has a good night, and judging by us with cold noses, cold hands, and cold ears, if you're gonna go out,
And cold
please
feet.
bundle up. And I didn't say cold feet? Oh, shoot.
No.
And cold feet, if you're a weirdo like my daughter wearing flip-flops with no socks on in 37-degree weather. Yeah. Just bundle up if you're going outside. Damn. Yeah, that's about it for me. So I hope everybody has a blessed night. Be safe, and like I always say, I hope I don't have to see y'all again tonight.